Hey everybody, we are back with the casting of Frank Stone, number 2. Let's continue, shall we? I'm excited to see what's coming. Remember when we left off?
No. My sister? Oh, God. So all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
The acting. What would I do personally? I would never sacrifice a sibling for myself. Always take me. But is it gonna... let's just see. Let's just do it.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
True.
My answer is no.
But is that it?
And there
is it over?
Nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Yay! It's not over.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold
They had
you.
me
You
so
gotta play to the cheap
fooled.
seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Valid.
And there's no such
got a
thing as
point.
a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I respect the director, so.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision.
It's true.
This is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
The way it just started
You can just make
fading
it up to me in
away.
my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to
Cringe.
1, We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle.
He's wearing white. None of it
And
splashed
pull.
onto the shirt. And the kissing was so realistic. Good job, behavior.
And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi.
I thought they
Mr.
dropped it
Green?
because they saw him
Sheriff.
walk in.
Sheriff. Right.
And
Sorry.
said they just...
How many times have I told you
Broke their
to
equipment?
stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon.
Her face.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not,
Is it gonna make me
under any
choose whether we stay or
circumstances,
go?
set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Well, I would love to be apologetic and reluctant. Why can't I be both? Those are not good choices. But
Sheriff Green, sir,
they gotta finish
with
the
all due
movie.
respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
What?
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
True. Very fair point.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Vibey. Okay. Groovin'. I love that this game is mainly just... It's a film. We're just watching a movie. Oh. Yeah, get into it.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Dude's shook. He's like, never again, sir. No, 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 look at this place. No. Rip. There goes their movie. I was into it. Would have been a hit. What a jam. That was so random. Go behavior. That's a bop too. Should have made some popcorn.
a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
She had that
Who
whole
needs a
ride
real
home,
deadline
and
when
then
every wasted
so
second
ready to,
brings you
like,
closer and closer
cry
to your
about it when
ultimate
they get back?
cosmic, eternal deadline.
Gothic.
she could have spent the car ride
I
trying
like
to
it.
come up with a solution to their problem.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
But they weren't wearing it.
Not a
They
chance.
were shooting.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff
That is also
Green have
valid.
anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name?
Can't take it
Maybe we
seriously
should write him into the
sometimes.
movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was
Dun, dun,
actually
dun.
killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I
Oh,
tried
that's
to
a
speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss
legit
Beebe
thing.
thought
I
that
thought
was
he
my
was just coming
grandmother,
up with
so
that
she
on
kept
his own.
going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
I'm not suspicious of Sheriff
what
Green.
exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
No,
Except Sheriff
they just
Green.
want the tea.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey,
Busted
why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Let's be empathetic. Why not?
Hey.
We care.
You okay? What's up?
Nothing. It's fine.
Obviously
sound
not.
fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last
Blow
thing
off
Mom
some
needs is for us to
steam.
be
Why didn't you
screaming at
squint
each
your
other.
eyes like that?
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
A few bucks. Right.
How much do you need?
Just like $10.
Okay. I like these prices.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Fago credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
I guess let's be cynical. I don't know where either of these are going, so
You help us pay for the repairs, and I don't tell Dad why you're suddenly wearing so much perfume. We have to open a window every time you walk in the house.
You wouldn't dare. If Dad knew I was smoking, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh my god.
Take it or leave it.
Okay. Sassy.
What?
Oh, nothing.
That's
You're just
amazing.
so cute when you try to blackmail me. Like a little baby mobster.
I'm serious.
What do people keep
You know,
calling him?
all I've done
Little
is
baby
take
and
Dad's
squeezing
shit
his
since I got
cheeks.
home. What's one more thing? No dice.
I wouldn't really tell him.
Yeah, I know. You're bad at bluffing. It's sweet. But you gotta come up with something better than that.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
It's just $10.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Okay. Some hard bargaining.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime.
What did she say?
Anyone could
Mint
go.
flavored real blood?
Anytime!
We're just gonna move past that.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
I was gonna
Hey,
say
think
fixing the
positive.
camera at the
Oh, if
pharmacy.
there's anywhere else in town we could take it?
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near
They
my
had
grandfather's
a
house.
great plan
The
going
owner
into
used to
this,
tinker with all
didn't they?
sorts of old junk. You never know.
Just winging
I
everything.
bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Well, of course we want to try the curiosity shop. We're all curious.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yeah?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
It was their original plan to go to the drugstore, so if that fell through, it
Man,
wouldn't have been my fault.
I didn't know any better.
But
I'd say this place looks like it's been here.
I don't think this
forever.
one's gonna be
And a
successful
half.
either, but I want to know.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What's the vibe?
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
You can't afford anything with $10, right? Game? That's not a thing.
Too bad. So much for that.
Oh.
We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello. Hello?
She looks well designed.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
This is true. But
Ourselves at home?
they can't get a replacement.
I don't know.
Ain't no way.
I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Oh, I finally get to move.
No.
I love that. It's my time to shine.
Where did
It only took like 20 minutes. What are you looking at?
this place become such a mess?
I'm confused. Also, why is my mouse on the screen? My objective is talk to Linda. You... What? I didn't even get to look around. We still looking. Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Aww. Little trapper doll and his head moves. That's cool. Wait, oh. Let me go on the other side. Speed walking.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Creep fest. What about it is creepy? Am I missing something? I think that's it over here. Ooh, I wonder what
I don't know
that
what
could
that
be.
is, but it looks painful.
You're telling me. Trust, babes, it is. Wait, what's that?
Oh, cute bunny.
Wow, my bestie! My fave? Missed her. Linda, aren't you Linda? What are we... I'm supposed to talk to you, am I not? Oh, okay. Wait, we didn't really look over here, but... I doubt there's much to see. Okay, it's a crow. Locked. Hey, dude.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
I thought she wanted to just find a new location. I thought she was the one on board to leave and let it go. Let the location go, at least. Apparently not.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
Like,
You're
so
in luck.
bummed out.
A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
$10.
But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
See, I don't know, because that seems real low to me, but that's all the money that they have, and I thought we don't want the camera, because it's not good enough.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
But it's not going to get the job done.
One of a kind, handmade.
No,
It's for luck.
that carries demons. What is that? That's evil. Of course we're going to take it, but it's not a good idea.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It
That looked like a
truly
20
is such
to
a
me.
joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Why is he so uncertain about it? Is she supposed to be creepy?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
With what money?
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
A quarter? How long ago was this?
Cursed movies?
There are those
Really?
films that have been lost over time, which,
Must
in
be a
their
slow
absence,
news day.
have developed an aura of mystery. Those lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Well written. Now, are we about to, like, discover the one lady's movie?
Demolition scheduled
Murder
this
Mill?
year.
Is that what it was? I don't know.
Whoa.
Because I know that's what's on their shirts.
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Or, I was gonna say, or are they talking about their own movie? And this place looks closed. Just grab the milk. We have to inspect it?
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Now that's sad. But such is reality. What's this? Well, a trinket, a waterlogged shoe. Wait. What's... I can't... It's not gonna let me start? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Can I move forward? I died? Oops. Ran right into that. I saw it coming too. Well, that was cute. That was funsy. I was vibing with the music. Oh. I'm stuck. My bad. Oh, I have to hold it. My bad. My apologies.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
Okay, but why does he look exactly like the
everywhere,
sheriff?
man.
So, Linda,
Like they're only slightly different.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
It's true.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
I'm confused by all of this interaction here.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
Yeah.
We could always
Is that
use
so?
an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh,
He watches
Well-
that place like a hawk.
at least
yeah, we had a
they're
little
related.
run-in
that,
with him
that
today.
explains why
But
they're
we're
so
gonna
similar.
sneak
And
back
it's
in
not
and shoot
just
the rest.
laziness.
Man,
Didn't the
I
sheriff
would
just walk
love
in?
to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies
His
at the
face.
library.
Okay.
Unimpressed. Unimpressed.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
This is so awkward.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. Just
He wasn't, though.
wanted to make sure you're
He
taking
was
me
very
seriously.
reasonable.
I get it. They told me about
We don't
Frank
need to
Stone.
be defiant.
Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Okay. Well, I am eager to see how they figure that out, but I don't know that we're gonna get to. And the music
I
is
have
very
worn many
eerie.
masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true
Oh,
creator
goodness.
wouldn't suffer for their art?
You can never trust the old ladies, ever. We made it back to the mansion for this weird game of Clue or murder mystery, whichever it is. I get to be this lady.
Bad dream?
Okay,
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling
I
asleep.
have to take a drink. I'm so sorry.
15,
I'm like
20
fighting
minutes?
the urge to crawl so bad.
Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I just worked on it, didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Dismissive or commanding? Well, I want to look around, of course, but I don't really need to demand it.
What are you waiting for?
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Why
Let's
don't
be
you tell me
suspicious.
how you know so much about Murder Mill?
Just for fun.
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Heck yeah, it would.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy.
Nothing
He's
else
got a
over
guy
here.
who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer.
Do we go
Which is
this
like
way?
a super limited
No, we go
VIP club edition.
upstairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I love the pieces falling into place. Let's be comforting. We don't need to probe again.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I'm wondering if the older versions of the
I don't
others
suppose
are
you'd
going
like to
to
enlighten me.
Of
come into play here. I hope so.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
The way she just looked at him. Ugh, Linda, why are we stuck? Go, bestie. Goodness. Linda! I really, really want the other people to show up.
Cool statue.
Wonder who that
Missing a
could
piece,
be.
though. Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
For reading it. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle. I'm sorry for my stuttering. A tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I only had a... He wasn't there! I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike What? Untrue. Untrue. Every day since, I've thanked whatever power watches over us that it did just that, and Stone dropped like his namesake, never to commit another act of evil. With Stone's death and the exposure of his crimes, there were a lot of questions, and nobody wanted answers more than me. Wow. It's not turning the page. Oh. The arrows. Wow. Stealing credit. As soon emerged, Stone had been a part of the convict work program Cedar still had signed up to? Well-intentioned? Undoubtedly. Ill-advised? Definitely. These shrinks and psychologists have a lot of grand ideas, but they also have precious little understanding of a creature like Frank Stone. They see what they want to see, hear what they want to hear. Also, they can cry. He's cursed. Oh. Cured. He's a miracle. Well, take it from someone who knows about these things. You can't cure evil. Some folks are born rotten, and if they're left alone, that rot will spread, infecting the foundations of everything that right-thinking people like you and me hold precious. After Cedar Hills, I had learned to its costs what kind of man Frank Stone was. Those same bosses who'd hired him threw up their arms and said, "How could we know? He never gave any signs. He kept to himself a real loner," and that's the thing. Nobody knew Stone well enough to guess what he was really up to. He kept everything inside, including his darkest secrets. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. What? I don't know what that means. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hill. What a crook.
I should check
Stealing
on Maddie.
credit.
Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
I do wonder
Yeah?
why the movie
And what
became
would you do
cursed
if it was you
and
here
how did they
instead of me?
finish it and what happened
No
when
way.
they did.
You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Who's Dan?
I only have 2. I thought I had
Not
3.
in a
Either way, I
million
think I'm slacking.
years. No way.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Well, that pretty much covers this room, right?
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
I can't go up either. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to her?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
It's more like her to be the Kurt option,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing
Just
that always
kids making a
stuck in
little
my mind.
movie with the cursed camera. But
Who
what
was
did the
it
camera do? I need to
That
know.
night,
What made
we
it
were
cursed?
on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
I like how
Hey.
Linda turned
Hey,
out.
guys.
She turned into a cool elderly woman.
Look.
What?
What are we looking at?
I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
I like this one.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried?
LOL.
What if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right? So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
The way he just walked over. Are we over the kids again? I would love to continue, because 4 was really short, just as 2 was. The ones in the mansion are really short, it seems. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so into it, it flies by. But, we'll go ahead and leave it here for suspense purposes, and we'll proceed with 5 and 6 in the next video. I love it. I love this. It's so much fun, and I will probably get to it very soon, so that we can all figure out what happens. And until then, take care of yourselves, right? Go outside, touch the grass, get some sunshine. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.